There's just in. Bitcoin gumshoes have determined there's only 12 months left until the Bitcoin supply fully dries up. Now that's crazy. Bitcoin crypto morning tea. Hey. Good morning, everybody. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning tea. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets where the sun's shining, where the winds ply. All the humble opinion of this piano Zamboni bringing the The FOMO index has inched up to 83 from yesterday's 81. Bitcoin dominance is 52.2%. 24-hour volumes, 103 billion. The overall market cap, 2.62 trillion. Give or take 100 million. Well, an old-fashioned nothing burger of a day, breather, if you will, save for some creeping downside that resembled market under normal conditions. But we talked about this, so it should have come as no surprise to anyone in this boutique community when Bitcoin price action, well, she had a little dump out that under normal market conditions, there would be a high probability of seeing a retrace back to test support down at 69.1, which in this chart's case is also the 23.6% fib. So there is a double word bearish score on that level. Lord love a duck if she didn't do just that. After a rather uneventful morning open, Bitcoin got the yawns and started to drift down, finding a bottom and a bounce at 69.2, rallied briefly up, but has petered out to time of production, 69.6. So our channel of eternal monotony's resistance, which is now acting as support at 69.1, and is of course the 23.6% fib to boot, has given us said support. Now it's the humble opinion. This piano that staying above 69.1 is of the utmost importance to maintain our breakout and bullish leg up. And although we may take a girl fight swing down at the 20 moving average at 68.6-ish, hopefully the bids come back to town this morning and we can continue our execution on this cute little bull flag, which plays out to 75.6-ish. Now over on the ding dong, you can see by the hairs on these wicks' chin that the bears seem to have a nice selling position at this 70.8-ish level. But for every strong sell position lies a potential stronger short squeeze. So I expect some volatility if, and I say if, we can blow these bears off their 70.8-ish stoop. More bearish levels of concern are first down at the 20 moving average at 68.4, and then of course the 32.8% fib down at 66.1, which is also a symmetrical triangle of neutrality's resistance that would then act as support. But let's put on our heartbreakingly optimistic bullish chapeau, squint our eyes, and mold together this cute little bull flag which does have a price probability of N. Sing it with me now. Oh, you take the pull, you slide it all, the breakout point, and then we're all at 79K. Seriously, once the supply shock actually does come into play, we will witness an auto bid to infinity. It's one thing to know about the most scarce asset in humanity's history. It's another to actually experience its scarceness play out in real time. But when the shells become empty, this bull run will be like no other bull run in history. And would you look at that, my friends? The sun's up. It's another beautiful day here on planet Earth. A day none of us are guaranteed, but we're lucky enough to have anyway. So get out there, knock 'em dead, and remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected leads. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And we'll be going live right away, so grab yourself a coffee. Join me for a quick one, and by all means, sing it with me now. I'll run the banks of boom to spang, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey, whoa. It is easy to talk about the scarcity of Bitcoin. It's one of the talking points of it as you describe it to people. That's one thing. Now, to experience the consequences of its scarcity is something that we've never experienced. Will we experience soon? Will we experience that soon? Yes. That is why I think this bull run will be the bull run of bull runs. Because we will experience for the first time, no matter how long you've been in this environment, if you've been in here for 14 years, 4 years, 2 years, 1 year, you're new, we'll all experience this at the same time. How scarcity actually works in the face of its own scarcity. See, as humans, we can't. It's the one thing that we don't do well, because ad nauseum millennia, we've been trying to come up and subvert the concept of end time. So we will say we can't even comprehend the fact that our lives die, that our lives are scarce, that our time on earth is scarce. So we've created afterlives. We've created certain things to extend the scarcity of life. So it's not in our mental construct to really understand true scarcity until it's upon us. And by the time it's upon us, holy smokes, she's too late. Isn't that the way, right? You think you got all the time in the world. I'll just buy more, right? Well, what about when you can't buy more? It makes me, when I go down that wormhole, I start wondering, do I have enough Bitcoin? And the answer is no, obviously. I'd like much more Bitcoin than I have. Of course, I lost all mine on a boating accident, so there's that. But it's only until you can't really get your hands on something. You don't know what you got till it's gone. What is that? Is that Cinderella or Rolling Stones? Don't know what you got till it's gone. Don't know what it is till it's sad, sad song. Is that Cinderella? Or is it Rolling Stones? Anyway, when it comes to Bitcoin, that's what we're all going to experience. We won't appreciate how much Bitcoin we have now, or we want it to get, because we won't be able to get any more. Or if you do, it'll be at such a premium price. Such a premium price. So think about this. There might come a time, what is it now? 70.9. We're right at that point where we should see the bears get knocked off their stoop. I forgot what I was going to say now. I started thinking about the price action. There it is. We are right at this area. What we are talking about is it Joni Mitchell, Scotty Moe? Don't know what you got till it's gone. We are right there. This is the important part of this 4-hour noisy little so-and-so. If we can get back over here, we can maybe, this is the breakout for this cute little bull flag. Which one? This is the 4-hour, plays out to 75.6. Let's draw it in there. I'm surprised we haven't yet. Or is it 75.6? Yeah, 75.6. 75.6. It is Cinderella Misco. For some reason, I knew Misco would know the answer to that. So here we are. 69.8. This is where the numbers, the metrics, started telling me that if we can get above here, we will have broken out of this little consolidation. And this isn't the biggest. This isn't the biggest one. Chaz, the Razzle Dazzler from Minnesota. Matty, you're a good dude. You're the only one that doesn't sucker these people. Well, what is there to really sucker people? Oh, I know how you can sucker people. You can get people to buy your coins or what have you. Yeah, well, the Dazzler, I care not for bulls nor bears. And I think if you have a low time horizon, cycles, we're talking cycles 4, 8, maybe 12, maybe even 16. For me, I do have a 12-year cycle because Duke's on this ride. My little boy, he's 8. So I look out into his time horizon and to think, what's going to happen to his investments in? Because this is how insane I function with Bitcoin. I tell everyone for Christmas or birthday, listen, just if you're gonna get him anything, just give him money. I'm gonna put it into Bitcoin. I'm gonna do all the money he gets. I'm just putting it into Bitcoin. And so it took a while because some people they don't like the idea. To them, hearing me taking their money and putting into Bitcoin for Duke, it was just like, well, that's not what I want. I don't want you to throw that money away. That Bitcoin, it's a scam, isn't it? Dave Digital, if I were Matty B, I'd look buff in that black and white pimp suit too, right after I ate a ribeye for breakfast. Well, the breakfast routine these days, Dave Digital, is hard-boiled eggs, usually about 4. Just to take the edge off, because I find on this carnivore diet, I'm a little more hungry in a weird way, because I used to do the fasting thing, and now on the carnivore, they say, well, on the carnivore diet, you're basically always in a fasted state. So I'm a little more hungry in the morning, so I take the edge off with 4 hard-boiled eggs. The superfruit, that's eggs. Well, superfood eggs. Well, I thought they give you high cholesterol. Blah 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 blah. They're not good for you. I guess it's for everyone to find out whether they think it's a superfood or not. Terra Rooster, if Matty did have a coin, they would be the piano key coins. Yeah, well, we all know what happens to these influencers who take coins, I think there was one called the Ben coin once. I think, when his stuff does pop up into my feed, my Twitter feed, you sure don't hear a lot about Ben coin. It's usually more about what's happening, his ongoing battle. I don't want to get into it, though. It's just stupid. I'm so over it. To me, it's like nobody likes a constant winner, but nobody likes a constant loser. So just get on with your life. I guess I get it's probably a little bit weird for him, but I'm going to stop now because I'm getting too much into it down. It gets me triggered a little bit. Holy smokes, it's a handsome and charismatic, the one and only 1-800-Kyle Mac. 5 to 6 eggs. What did he say? 5 to 6 eggs every lunch. Every day. Life-changing. Yeah, it is. It is. I wasn't a big fan of eggs until I started doing hard-boiled eggs. I just didn't like that. I don't like to I like to do the scrambled eggs. I think you're a scrambled egger though, aren't you, Kyle? Kyle told me about this little trick with the eggs where if you tap it with your spoon, you'll hear and it'll pop. And it's apparently easier to take the shells off. Yeah, I always have a hard time with the shells. I'm doing something wrong because in my bullish delusion, I would like to think that once I take it out of the cold water, it would just take the shells would come off like butter, right? But I'm always struggling with it. Sometimes I rip the egg apart itself. I'm not. It looks like we're getting that pump from the. We got over where the bears stoop at 69.8. We're 500 over. I don't want to count my bullish chickens till they hatch, but this is a good sign. This is a good. Where I'm on the wrong screen here. Let's move this over so we can see this epic candle. Here we are. Oh snap! Oh, I forgot we did today's song in a very somber E minor. Hit the likes, people. Hit it all day long. Hit the likes while you listen to this song. Thank you, Carl Elder, for the super chat, which means we can demonetize this channel. And when Duke comes, he can play a song for everyone. Thank you for the super chat, Carl Elder. Much appreciated. 70. We just lost $100 in that super chat. Wouldn't you know? $100 just like that. Wow. Oh wow. That's a volatile little so-and-so, especially with these morning opens. Is this the start of this bear flag to 75.6? Listen, it's an inevitability. This is why. Hold on a second. Pro tip from Dave Digital. Boil your eggs with a little olive oil in the water. You can literally toss them around in the post after the shells will fall off. Toss them around in the post. I wonder if that's a spelling or whatever it is. Misspell something. Well, this is my problem, Dave Digital. I put it in the air fryer, and I'm not. Egads! Eggs in the air fryer? Yeah, you can do that. For 15 minutes. I think that's my problem. So maybe the reason why I moved on to the eggs is that it was so easy in the air fryer. You know, with the boiling and the water and then turning it on and waiting for it to boil and then putting the eggs in and then, you know, ain't nobody got time for that sometimes. I like the quickness of the air fryer, but maybe that is maybe in the pot. Gotcha. In the pot. Maybe I should take a little patience, you know, expand my time horizon on my eggs here for a little bit. Why are you in such a rush with your eggs, pianomattyb? 12 minutes cook time. So I would knock 3 minutes off my air fryer. Here we are. We're optimizing as we speak. And as we speak, a little bit of a pushback. See, you can see that bear. There's still a little bear claw there. Just a little bear. The dying gasps of the bears right there. Right there. We got to get over this. This is it. What I don't want to see, my friends, is a push all the way down and leave another wick. Because that's what I'm going to, if we see that happen. I don't want to see it happen. Let's say we do see it happen. We see another wick and we head down to 69.1 again to test. Well, you know, you keep on knocking and you can come in. Eventually, you keep tapping on that support, and guess what? She breaks. She opens the door, and there she is in her house coat. It's almost see-through, hairy legs, everything, you know, feet and thongs that they could use a pedicure, for Christ's sake. And then we bounce down, and we're into our channel of eternal monotony. Once again, where John Travolta's like, look at this. Where's there's no volume here. Oh, let's hope so. Let's hope we can keep up there. Randy Hipper. share, smash the likes. That is a bullish whistle, Snaky Pete. If I ever done gone and heard one. 62 likes. Get Duke out here at 100 likes. I want him to redo the song he sang yesterday, I'm a Smart Cookie. Because when he was singing it, I realized this is a good song for kids. This is a good song, and it's pretty catchy. I've done it a couple times on the piano stream. I'm a smart cookie. Yes, I am. I know my ABCs. I can count on my hand. Let's hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's start again. Hearing him do that made me realize that's a decent song. We should start rehearsing it again. When we do piano lessons, see, I have a weird concept on almost everything that I do, and it's going to be quite surprising. It basically goes from practicing to reading to exercising to weightlifting to playing the piano, practicing, etc., to singing to warming up to everything. It's called the dime. I truly believe that the human body, in order to move to that next level, just needs to do things for 10 minutes a day, no matter what it is, including lifting weights, including when I do cardio, I squash, I'm playing. It's a game. I'll play the games forever. Games are like concerts. Games are like performances. You know, we do them for 2.5 hours. It's bizarre to do it for that long, but I enjoy it. But when it comes to things that you don't enjoy, that you're just trying to get in, you know, I got to get exercise. I want to read. I want to do this. I want to practice. 10 minutes. So when I'm working on a song, trying to figure out a song, remember what I'm talking about before I forget. Do you know how to play Alabama? I'm in a hurry to get things done. It popped up in my head when you said you were in a hurry with your eggs, smiley face. What's the song? Play Alabama. Is that the band?
Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, you can't hear the piano. Do you know that song, Duke? Yes? No? Okay. No worries. Thank you very much, Carl Elder, for the 2 super chats. Much appreciated. That means, you know, the funny thing is about yesterday when we did Smart Cookie, because it's on YouTube and I had published it, we got demonetized from my own song. Wouldn't you think of that, Duck Duck? Alabama is the band. Yeah, the only Alabama song I know is Play Me Some Mountain Music like Grandma and Duck Duck used to play. Then I'll float down the river to the Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, Duck, Duck, Duck. Let's do I'm a Smart Cookie again, my boy.
I'm a smart cookie, yes I am. I know my ABCs, I can get on my head. I saw you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Start again. I'm a smart cookie, yes I am. I know my ABCs, I can get on my head. I saw you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But don't forget to be kind. Just as the point is being smart, like being smart or hard, be kind. Just as the point is being smart, like being smart or hard. I said I'm a smart cookie, yes I am. I know my ABCs, I can get on my head. I saw you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Smart cookie, so I'm a smart cookie, yes I am. I'm a smart cookie, yes I am. Oh, smart cookie, smart cookie, smart cookie, smart cookie. I'm a smart cookie, smart cookie.
job, buddy. Nice job. Let's do some shout outs here, shall we? Are you ready, my boy? Are you reading the... Okay, let's start with Carl Elder for the 2 super chats.
Carl Elder,
Randy Hipper,
Wendy Hipper,
Misco,
Misco,
Sneaky Pete Vaporizers,
Sneaky Pete Vaporizers,
Curtis Neal,
Curtis Nail,
the Backup Kid,
the Backup Kid,
Squeaky McGee,
Squeaky McGee,
and Jimmy Cocos.
Jimmy Cocos,
Of course, Scotty Moe,
Scotty Moe,
Johnny December,
Johnny December,
Dave Digital, the goat.
Dave Digital the Goat.
Have we said Misco yet?
No, Misco,
XRP.
XRP, away from Y.
Holy smokes, I'm looking for someone else here. We've said about Curtis Neal. Have we said Curtis Neal?
Curtis Neal and David Sony Music.
That's right.
Is David Sony Music in?
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, I saw him earlier. You can say hi to David Sony Music. Say hi.
Where is he?
He's way at the start there.
Can I see him?
Well, I mean, we're on a little bit of a time budget here. Let's see. David Sony Music. There he is. Good morning, he said. Good morning. There he goes. Waving. Are you bullish or bearish today, Duke? Randy a Bite wants to know.
Bullish.
Bullish, of course. Well, 71.3. We're over that 69.8, right? Right, buddy? The 23.6% fib. Remember what the 61.8% fib's also known as?
The goldness of golden ratio.
That's right, my boy. You're going to be a fine trader when you get older, and a pretty decent piano player too, I must say, and a world-class singer. Sing us out, my boy.
We're playing the same game as our psychopathic collected elites. That's right, it's a long game. The Zoomer have a fantastic day. When the banks are boom to spray, Bitcoin, crypto, money,
Nice job. Good singing. You're a world-class singer, my boy. Take care. You know what? What I was going to say about the 10 minutes, I did remember because it's a very important aspect of my life. And it's, I think, one of the reasons why Duke picks up the piano so fast is because when we do piano every day, but it's for 10 minutes. So Duke only plays piano 10 minutes a day. And so yesterday we did I'm a Smart Cookie and New York State of Mind. And I just keep a thing, keep my phone on it, 10 minutes, we're done, no matter what. In this way, it's never too much of a burden in your mind. Oh, I got to do this. Oh, I got to lift weights, or I got to practice piano. And I believe it does something to your mind. It's better to do it for 10 minutes than it is for 30 minutes. It's this weird thing. And I even find with weights, I know a lot of, and when you're exercising and you like weights, and maybe you just enjoy it, right? So I don't really like doing weights. I do it so I remind my cells that we're still alive and that they have to work. I don't want them to get lazy, so to speak. So I do it just to 71.5, everybody. We're doing it. 10 minutes. So why I'm saying this is that I believe if there's anything out there that you're trying to do that you may not enjoy or it seems hard, my suggestion and advice is to start taking cracks at it 10 minutes a day. That's it. Just 10 minutes. You don't like reading, you find it laborious. Well, just read 10 minutes a day. You don't like 10-minute abs XRP, right? It's kind of like that. It sounds crazy, but so here about the weights, you can do it. I would say that me doing 10 minutes a day, I'm 100% more consistent than anyone I know because they skip days because it's too much time. Like let's say they do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, an hour of weights, which I think is crazy. It's too much. They will miss one of those. Next thing you know, you've done Monday and Friday. You missed a day, which is last 3 days. So I just keep doing it. Anyways, when it comes to practicing a song. If I practice more than 10 minutes, I get to the law of diminishing returns where I start not even remembering it as well as I did. I start fading on certain things that I should have. So I just take 10 minutes. So the moral of this story is that we did pop out of 69.8. We're $1,000 up. That's where we wanted to be. Let's watch this candle here on the 4-hour chart. Let's make sure that this doesn't wick down. That's what we're really looking at today. But the biggest takeaway is that if you're trying something that's hard, that you don't enjoy, that you've tried and maybe failed, crack at it every 10 minutes. Just take 10 minutes. It's worked for me. Maybe it could work for you. And that's it. That's one to grow on. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes. Did we get over 100? Let's see. Maybe we can do a couple or 87. If there's 13 people still here that has not clicked the likes, let's get it over 100 so YouTube doesn't kill it. Because like I said before, YouTube will kill this video if it doesn't get over 100 by an hour. Right? It's just like, oh, no one likes it. Let's get rid of it. And if you're around in 15 minutes, go check out Mr. In Crypto, Randy Hepper at 8:15. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with someone